And once again, welcome back to another episode of my single player World Series thingy. This is episode 5. We're starting in the cave again because, once again, spoilers. I did a lot of recording right when Hodgepodge went down. Got on here and I just did a lot of recording because I was bored, and yeah. So there's a lot of going to be openings in this cave because my upload schedule isn't like fast enough to catch up. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. Cave stuff, blah blah blah. Episode 5. We were going in the end of episode 4. We're headed out to the villagers. So let's do that. Or let's not, because this is way later. Let's hop back to where we were in the footage stuff. I'm not going to the villagers. Or right now, anyway. You'll be watching me in the past go to the villagers, but I, in the future or present or whatever, I'm not going to the villagers. This is getting confusing. Roll film! After a bit of trading, we have this guy here who does mending for 10 emeralds, and more importantly, this guy here who does efficiency 5 for 50 emeralds, which is very expensive, but it's fine until 116 and I can zombificate him. Especially when we have all these guys we can just trade tons of stuff with. Plus we get lots of levels from this too. And now we got Unbreaking 3. This is amazing. This guy, Depth Strider, Unbreaking, Mending, Efficiency 5. I mean, Protection 4, and Feather Falling, Aquafinity, Respiration. I don't really think of very many other things I need. Honestly, this is all going very well, which is a pleasant surprise because Hodgepodge, the villagers on there, those villagers, ugh. But yeah. So we're doing pretty well. I think I need to start moving these guys into the trading hall, and I've been doing a bit of thinking, and I'm pretty sure back when I was first building this place up, I'm pretty sure I said I wanted this to be like a one-stop place. Come in here, get everything I need from this spot, and then never have to come back here again. And I don't think that's what I want still. So I'm going to be building a lot of like tiny little towns, kind of. Like this place is going to be a village, my center area is going to be a village, that Acacia village is probably going to turn into another village and stuff. And I think it'd be fun to have villagers in each one trading different stuff. So like this one here, for example, this one can be librarians, which means I'm going to have to rip this thing out. I'm going to have to build a bunch of small places around and stuff. But yeah, I think this one should be librarians. So I can come here for all my bookie needs and everything. And then, say the Acacia village down there, say that's, it's, I mean, what do you think? Acacia village is kind of hot. They're right next to the river or to the ocean. So, maybe, I don't know if I'd ever really need fishermen, but maybe they're fishermen, And then, just every place will have its own different traders. I mean, if I build a guardian farm, maybe we'd have the fishermen there, and at the Acacia Village we'll have another type of villagers. Just, whatever. It'll just, every village will have its own set of villagers, and then of course at some point I'm going to run out of types of villagers, and the villages are just going to be for whatever. But I think this is going to be a fun idea, especially when 1.16 comes and we get a lot of the fixes for villagers and stuff, and the good trades and whatnot, and zombie curing. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do while I'm doing so well in it, I think I'm going to try and keep going at this and try to get me a full set of the fully finished tools and stuff. I'm gonna do that. And yeah, fully maxed fortune pickaxe. And now a fully maxed silk touch pickaxe. That is good. Now I just need to get a proper shovel and axe and sword, but I feel like I want to do some mining, honestly. Having all this. Almost to the point of instant mining, if that even works. And now we have a guy that trades protection for. This is going amazing. So I got a bit bored, and I wanted to see what's on the other side of this massive desert. The village is way back that way. And I run all the way across here to find that Bedrock edition, as usual. Yeah, woo, there's a desert, so there's definitely a frozen ocean right next to a desert, because that makes sense, logic and stuff. But yeah, I'm actually really happy about this, because ice farm and packed ice and stuff, yeah, easy to get in these ice spike ocean place things. So yeah, I'm happy about that. What I'm not happy about is my forethought, because actually, do I have a bed on me? I do not have a bed on me. Okay, now we gotta run all the way back across this desert and make it back before it's actually nighttime and not die and stuff and die. Well, at least now I know where a ice place thing, if I ever need to get ice, I know where it is. I have been doing quite a bit of trading, so I came back here because I need this stuff, and I've been harvesting all these with my Fortune 3 pickaxe to get lots of melons. Yeah, it's been long and boring. I really need to get a Fortune 3 axe. But yeah, I've been harvesting stuff here, and one thing that I could use is I've got 2 Fletchers over there, and they both trade for white wool. So I could use more white wool. I've also gotten enough string so I could set up the 4 other dispensers, and I got the shears and everything. So now we just need to do Operation Move Annoying Loud Sheep up and over a few blocks. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean completely not fun and painful and annoying and all that good stuff. But I think I was actually being smart when I designed the roof up here. Because what I can do, I think, I've actually tried this. If we break down here, don't fall down, like that. And then, let's say, we want them to fall into that hole. Once I get 2 sheep in, I can breed them up. It's going to be very inefficient once I breed them up, but I can do that. I can't reach down there. Of course I can't reach down there. Why would I be able to reach down there? Do I actually have other blocks on me? I do not have other blocks on me. Let's get some other blocks before we do this. Now, if I down here. I can't leash you, I'm close enough. Don't give me that, I am definitely close enough. Shut up. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm never wrong, I'm always right. I guess I'm doing the wrong voice. That was supposed to be, I'm never wrong, I'm always right. And then that voice was supposed to be, no, you're not, you're usually wrong, you know? Stupid, stuck up idiot. Come on, you two. Hop up. There you go. Don't die. Okay. Now, break that. Break this. Unleash. Unleash. There we go. That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. Good. Very good. Now, break this. And replace blocks. And now we have to do it all over again. Woohoo! Yay! Doing things over again. Just what I want. Woo.
Grab one. Go up, use a thingy like that, and then go up, and then break that like that, and then go up and up and up. There you go. Now I didn't remove the blocks. That would have been smart, you know? In retrospect, it would have been smart to break those blocks first. Dang it. So smart you are. Now you're just a regular genius. Bangboomme the genius. That's what they should call you. Come on. Stupid sheepies. Fall down the nice hole. That's it, no, this way. Fall down the nice hole, come on. You wanna fall down the nice hole. No, you're not doing the right thing. There's nowhere else you can fall down except off the roof, which you probably will now. And if I break all that, and then I nudge you, like that. Good. Oh my goodness, really? Come on, you guys, fall down. Fall down the hole! Fall down the hole. Please. Oh my. Fall down. It's a nice hole, good cheebies. I said, fall down the hole, you chipper. Excuse me. Yes, you there. You look like a polite sheep. Would you mind falling down into this hole? No. Yes, there you go. Yes, that is wonderful. Thank you. Now, you, sir, if you would kindly oblige me by doing the exact same thing as your comrade just did. You're not doing this. Yes, there you go. Splendiferous. Just what I wanted. Except I am now missing a glass block for some reason. There. That's all I wanted.
Okay, now that I've got the sheepies in there, we should hopefully be churning out more glass. I mean, not glass, the other stuff, wool. And if I feed the sheepies that are by themselves, they'll make more sheepies. And that will make happiness for me because it means I'll get yet more wool, which I like. Okay, there we go. I am a happy-fied. The shears should start getting used up, but thankfully we don't have to worry about the iron because the Fletcher guy over there, are they Fletchers? No, they're not Fletchers. The Shepherd. Fletchers are the guys with the arrows and stuff. Yeah. The Shepherds over there trade us the stuff, shears. They give us shears, which is, I mean, a pretty decent trade too, so that is very good. Now hopefully we can start producing a decent amount of emeralds, which I really need. It's hard to get tools without, or books without emeralds. So I was over here, that's where the village is. I was over here, didn't have any stuff to trade with, and I don't know what I was really doing. But yeah, I was bored, so I was walking down here. I wasn't killing cats. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a problem with Minecraft cats. And I found this. It's a fossil thing. And I've never actually seen one in Minecraft, so we're gonna dig it out and stuff and erect a monument here and whatnot. Dang it, I shouldn't have. Derp. Oops. This is like really cool and yet completely and utterly useless at the same time. This is like actually really cool. I don't know why, but it is. Just cool. And so we are going to preserve this one, and we're even going to have some of our librarians. I don't know which librarians. Which librarians, would be the ones studying fossils? Also, we got a golem here. I don't like golems. They don't like me usually. We got 2 golems here. I don't like either of you. You guys usually don't like me. But yeah, we'll have some librarians, like above that thing. I think. Actually, this could be like the centerpiece of this village here. Yeah, this could be, people came here and, found that, and now there's a whole scientific community here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. So, I'm gonna... Well, I guess I'm gonna rip that thing down. And then I'm gonna start building houses and stuff and whatnot, and... Yeah. I said I was gonna leave this project till 116, and I really want to leave the project until 116, but at the same time, I really don't want to leave it till 116. Well, I guess I can at least start building, like, houses and stuff, and then when 116 comes, do the villaginess, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna rip this thing down. Also, what's really handy is you can insta-mine sandstone with efficiency 5, so that's handy. And what's weird is if you watch Instamine, you see? Now, that is slightly less than Instamine. It's not very... Do you see the difference? It's not that big, but it is noticeably different. And I think that's kind of weird. Why are the slabs of this stuff slower to mine than that stuff? I don't know. It's just kind of funny. The trading hall has been demolished, and I didn't have enough sand to fill in the remnant, so yeah, we get this random deep line in here. And yeah, it's going to stay like that because I don't have sand and I don't really have a shovel to be digging with. But I also don't have my emerald resource because we lost all of the other villagers here. Thanks a lot, Iron Golems. You did such a good job at protecting the villagers over here. Yeah, I kind of figured since I had 2 Iron Golems, I'm like, oh, I don't need to sleep. The Iron Golems will take care of them. I can just continue ripping out this place. Iron Golem's about as useful as the Wandering Trader. But yeah, so I need to start working on getting the villagers up again. I'm also going to need to get as much stuff as I can. Because, yeah. It'd also be probably nice if I had an ender chest. Because then I'd be able to move like double the amount of stuff back and forth. Well, What do you think? I need to cover that up. That's what I need to do. Oh, you don't know what I was talking about? I was talking about the room. I've been, I figured since I'm doing a lot of intros and outros and blah 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 here, I should make it a nice room. And yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. Maybe expanding out the floor and getting rid of that. What did I just do? Getting rid of that andesite on the ceiling because I can hide the diary. Usually it's when I look down, then half the time you see the andesite. I don't know. This room needs decorations, and maybe I'll have those by the time I do the next intro. Possibly. Yeah. Whoops. Moral of the story, don't tap when you've got blocks in your hand. Please. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. You've probably noticed it's been running on long, and you've probably also noticed that you're coming towards the end of the thing, so yeah, I don't need to tell you that, but is the end of the episode, so I do hope that you have enjoyed, and I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like, comment, and possibly even subscribe, and I will see all of you, hopefully, in the next episode. Bye!